All right, we're walking in here from the front door. Just mind the clutter. You know, the owners lived here for a long time and is still in residence and starting to move things out. But we're here in kind of the living room area. We've got nice wide plank hardwood floors throughout the home, except for the tiling in the bathrooms and in the kitchen. So the house, for heat, it does have some electric baseboard, as well as a propane monitor heater over there, which kicks out pretty good heat. You know, you'd want to do splits or some other, you know, enhance the heating system in some way. So splits would probably be, for this amount of space, be a good way to heat and cool the home. In the kitchen, like I said, mind the clutter. You've got, you know, counter space. You've got a gas range here. There is a side access there. There's the small deck is out on that side. But yeah, it is, I mean, it's a good amount of space. It's just hard to kind of see it with how much stuff is in here. Obviously, you know, without saying, it's going to need interior paint throughout, you know, little things like, not little things, but other things like this door. There's no trim around it. You know, some corners have been cut in the, you know, building of the home, but it feels sturdy. The hardwood floors are, you know, level and feel pretty solid. So it's kind of laid out with it's more or less laid out with like 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, but obviously you're going to be limited to two actual bedrooms. So this bedroom here, you know, it's good size. And, you know, we're at 1,232 square feet total. This is probably the smaller of this bedroom, and then the one above it are kind of the smaller of the 4 rooms that could be bedrooms. And then bathroom here has a shower and a tub. Pretty simple kind of sink dropped into like a wood table kind of set up there. We'll head upstairs. Off to the right here would be the biggest of the rooms. This would be like this would be a big, good sized bedroom. You got the bathroom here is pretty small. It's just got a little shower here, and then the toilet tucked in the corner here. So whether you want to reconfigure it a little bit, pretty simple counter and cabinetry setup. A little skylight in there. And then bedroom, another bedroom here. You know, the walls here are going to need some plastering in addition to paint. So, you know, she's going to need some TLC, but, you know, a lot of good space. Do love these hardwood floors. We'll take a quick walk down through the basement, show you that space. It is nice and dry down there. It is a block foundation. There is some cracking I've noticed in a couple different spots. We could have an engineer come look at it, but feels nice and dry down here. Got the dehumidifier running, on-demand hot water, washer and dryer right here. And they've got kind of 2 different rooms set up. But yeah, good amount of storage down here, bulkhead access. And there you have it. So thanks for watching the video, and let me know if you have any questions.